Surprise! I'm not really sure how this is going to go, but here we are. Off-roading, just begun. We're in the middle of Sintra. I wonder if this is just tall grass, so I'll just trip if I try to go there. I have no idea how this is going to go because it's live. I have no idea if you actually can hear me because there's very little coverage here. I have no idea if I just turned off the stream by turning off the phone. So we'll figure it out along the way, won't we? Phone on the pockets. The chain needs oil, but now it's a bit too late. She'll deal with it. So let's get going. Hi, I am Kajer on Two Wheels, and this is going to be a live stream. Or rather, it is a live stream. Since there is no intro, I'll go with let's go. I'm cheating a bit, I've done this before, so let's go. What I haven't done is with my tires in the sorry state they are in now, because my rear tire is nearly dead. Oh great, all this time no cars. As soon as I start, a little vroom vroom. Come on, vroom vroom. There's room for both of us. Just didn't even slow down. I also have no idea if the microphone is okay. I'm trying to help with a new microphone position. So this is a journey of discovery. Future Cager here, apologies for the extreme wind noise, but this is a new motorcycle helmet, off-road, which has a lot of wind noise and the microphone isn't in the best position. I know with this resolution and with this low bandwidth, because I'm sure there is very little phone coverage here, so I'm sure the quality is just about potato. But, well, this is very easy, it's very flat, but there's a couple of big craters every now and then. Whoops, silvers. Silvers are a thorny bush with very, very annoying stiff thorns that tend to grab and hold onto everything. And if you go near them with your bare skin, you are going to get a very nasty and deep cut. So sitting down to conserve energy, because this is no big deal. Well, there is a bit of a rut here, but no longer in that rut. Again, I'm cheating a bit. I've done this. Actually, I haven't done it this way. I've done it the other way twice. Never on this way. That's right. Which was actually how I broke my knee last time. And here we are back on the road. It's just going to a little bit while we ride to Cabo da Roca. And I am only with my ducky, which has a name. Why was this turn so hard to do? That's weird. So, I might have done it wider before. This ducky is called Afonso Fabio, named by my daughter. Oh, there's a ton of new ruts here. This wasn't like this. Again, sitting down because this is really not a big deal. Well, with these ruts, better just donk, donk. Better safe than sorry. Ah, still no big deal. NBD. Done worse, done a lot worse. As usual, I go very slow because I'm not in a rush. There could be jeeps or cars or other bikes coming in the wrong way, or horses, or people, so there's no point going fast here. I'm also not very comfortable with fast because I don't know the roads. A sudden turn followed by a cliff could be waiting. Oh, this is a bit more rutty. than the last few times I've been here. I've been here 2 times, 3 I think. So right or left? I could go right or I could go, let's go left. Some bit of cement and then dirt. Now that I'm standing up, I'm just standing up, why not? Here. I'll be shutting up now a bit because I am focused. Is my helmet open? No, it's closed. Oh yeah, it is. The strap on this helmet is set a bit further back than what I like. Whoopsie daisy, that was not good. The strap on this helmet is set a bit further back than what I like. So if I tighten it up too much, it puts pressure on my neck and my jugular, which causes me headaches, and I don't like it. So I always wear it a little bit loose, so I don't feel that pressure. Although it doesn't come off even with this, with it being a little bit loose, which meant that right now I wasn't sure if it was actually firmly closed or not, which means that maybe I have it a little bit too loose. Okay, this is a bit worse than the camera shows, because there are more ruts and loose rock, but still not a big deal. What the hell has happened here? Okay guys, yeah, clean up this so it doesn't burst into flames, but holy cow, you don't need to just destroy the whole vegetation and turn it into what looks like a desert.
From here on out, the wind noise gets a bit better as I get less wind, but again, apologies, it is kinda fixed in the new videos, but this was a live, so it is what it is. Unfortunately, no redos, just pure unadulterated live streaming.
Yeah, they just cleaned this up. Jeez. Oh, come on, guys. You don't need to just destroy the whole zone. Well, it is what it is. The owners of this don't like fires, which I understand. So here we turn left. Last time I went right, and I really regretted it. Okay. Oh, this is way worse than it looks. Jesus Christ, that was hard. Ah, man. Good thing I was covering the clutch with 2 fingers, because then I just had to pull it down and put it half clutch in an emergency, because if I had full clutch I would have stalled it. If I had no clutch I would have stalled it. If I had pulled the clutch in I would have stopped and just bonked down. Both of them kinda unpleasant, because stalling it would be bonk down. That way? No, that way is nothing. This way is a bit, well, worse. As long as I find a good line, this is fine. Okay, so I'm draining my cell phone battery on a place with very little coverage while off-roading alone on a heavy bike, which is heavy enough to break my leg if it falls on top of me. I have done smarter decisions in my life. Let's see if I don't regret this. Good Lord, what the hell is going on here? Okay, this is reaching my limits. This is quickly reaching my skill level. Now I really have to go in there. Oh. Hey, owners of this road, don't you want to drop a little bit of dirt here just to, you know, cover these rocks? Because I'm sure bringing your jeeps here isn't very pleasant. Yeah? Like that? Oof, I'm tired. Sit down. Oh, my back. Oh, my age. We have an expression which we call PDI, which is puta de idade, which in English would translate to something like FOA, which would translate into, and pardon my French now, fucking old age. Oh, I just need, okay. So, I'm just going to stop here for a moment, because I'm going to go down there, onto the left and up that. But since I'm tired and I need a little breather, and I can't see from here if this is, how bad this is, because I'm seeing some pretty big holes here, I'm just gonna go first, take a quick look. It's in first gear so it doesn't slide off. It's off. You stay there. Don't go anywhere. So this is easy. Okay, there's a big hole here, but I can go into this part. Keep it slow and steady. Whoops, I nearly fell and I'm walking here. Nah, it's easy. Yeah, it's fine. Ow, my back. Jesus Christ. My idea is to go up this and then come back down. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I just need a little breather. Because FOA does not pardon. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. There is zero shame in stopping to check out the terrain ahead, especially if you're alone. See? See how this terrain is? It's not that hard. It's hard rock. This is completely solid, like it's not rock, it's compacted dirt, but it's hard as rock. And then there's a ton of these little things, but it's fine. Every now and then there's a bigger rock, which I try to avoid. But up there, what happened, I've been there, we're going to go to where that Jeep is. Up there, what happens is that the rains removed all this dirt, so it's just these big rocks. So it's just tall, sharp rocks everywhere. And this is a sidewalk, so there used to be a sidewalk here. Whoops, Jeep. Go on. But please hurry, because I can't stop behind you. You guys need to move. I'm not sure if anyone's actually listening to me or watching me, so why not check the phone quickly? Or can I? Nah, never mind. Not worth it. I'm taping this anyway, so maybe I'll just publish the video with some decent quality, for fuck's sake. 2? Really? Oh man, I'm so tired. Let me just take a breather. I am tired. I have to let these go. Anyways, now the only really tough part is just this start here. After that, it's fine. I'm sure I can still do it easily. Just Jesus Christ, I'm so tired. Why am I so tired? I just need to stroll down, stand up, keep it neutral, don't go on to the left. Here I have to go between this big hole and that big hole and loop around to the left, and then just on that thinner part, bit of throttle, give it a bit of momentum so I can climb that without slowing, because if I have to stop there, I'm not going to have any traction whatsoever, and I won't be able to go again. So this has to be in a single go. And because I'm overthinking, I'm already regretting going up, and I'm already seeing ruts and all sorts of problems up there and thinking I'm not going to be able to do that. If I was just going, I would be there already if I didn't stop. Overthinking, my problem. That's one of the problems I have. On the other hand, even if I crash, there's the Jeep guys. They'll eventually come down, so they'll help me. I hope. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Kabunk. It's up. It's up. Oh. I can go into second gear because I don't need first. Here, and away we go. Up. Yeah, slowly to go down. I have the ABS on because I don't really need to lock the wheels. See, fine. Here I need some momentum. slow down, pull in, yeah, easy, pull in the clutch a little bit, which I did, just halfway through, even though I throttled down, just to make sure I could just throttle back up again. There's a way there. One day I might just go check that out. Here's the Jeeps where they have stopped. You can see the bigger rocks here. Badunk badunk. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Badunk badunk. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Tourists. Now we go on to the hard rock stuff. You see these big rocks? These do not move. These are stuck on the ground. They're just jutting out because all the dirt has been moved from between them. Hey, there's a guy pissing. That's actually one of the things that I am not allowed to film. Did you know? I can't film generally. I cannot film people in particular unless with their consent. And I also cannot film anything that impacts the honor of said person, something like that, which basically means no, I cannot film someone pissing in any way that can identify them, because, well, this is online and then people will make fun of them and things like that, and it makes full sense that the legislation is like this. See, here we are. Arriba instável, unstable cliffs. Oh, how nice. I like that license plate. It says Tolkien. Tolk. Oh, great, I forgot. I thought I was in neutral. I was not in neutral. And so, here we are. I'm not sure if I am still online, if the cell phone died. I have no idea what anything is. I hope the camera is still running. I don't need to lock the bike or anything. But here we are. Short ride, short fun ride. That's where I stopped over there. See? That thing here. Sorry, here. Forgot the camera's on my head. That's exactly where I stopped, that little white part. I could see this Jeep. By the way, here's my new face. Hello. Say hello. It says live at the front. That's cool. I think it's a bit too high. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's too high or not. There is the Palace of Sintra. There is Peninha. That's the palace, Sintra. The next hill is the Castelo dos Mouros. That's actually a castle. The palace for the king. And here's a convent over here. And Cabo de Roca, it's that lighthouse over there, which used to house I think it was a military radar, but that's gone now. Let me show you around this place. This place is cool. I've been here once before. This is easier. When I came, that part was hard. That's what she said, but maybe it was because I didn't know how to ride yet. That's what she said. But yeah, I've been here before and it was pretty cool. I actually walked down there. I did not want to ride. I think it's actually closed. Yeah, it's closed, and it's pretty dangerous because this whole cliffside is kind of unstable. You can't see it, but there's like a vertical hole straight down to the sea. So this part over here is actually a bridge over the sea, and that's why they closed that on that side and on that side, saying from here on forwards don't go, because that little bridge can actually collapse. This whole area can actually collapse, and it's going to collapse eventually. You can actually see there fresh rockfall there from the dirt keeps collapsing. That's why it says unstable cliffs. Again, whole land bridge, and then there's the sea, which is eroding this part. Eventually this will fall and create a short cove. Check this out. Ain't that cool? Okay. Small problem. I have a thing with heights, okay guys? And this is like straight down some, I don't know, 200 meters, or wait, hang on, I remember this from Flight Simulator. 1,000 feet is 300 meters. Yeah, this is about 200 meters, or 150 at least, which would be something like some 500. Yeah, it's about 500 feet. I remember flying over that in Flight Simulator, and it's around 500 or 600 feet altitude. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm leaning down because I just cannot stand up. I have a thing with a problem with heights. Oh good god, the things I do for you guys. Almost had a fucking heart attack. I wonder if there's anyone here. Now I can see if there's anyone here. Yeah, connect to your GoPro. I know. Oh, hey, stream health is good. Can I see? Oh, view your stream. Hey, that's cool. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? GoPro. For reals? It's upside. I cannot believe my luck. Oh, for fuck's sake, GoPro. Jesus Christ. Seriously, GoPro? Seriously? Jesus Christ. I am so angry right now. Yeah, it's upside down here, but the GoPro has the sensor and it should... Crying out loud. I am so angry now. Well, good thing is, apparently no one's watching, so that's fine. So sad, so lonely, so lonely. Okay. So there's something to fix later on. Figure out why the hell is this upside down, or why didn't it understand. Maybe because when I set up the stream I was looking down and the camera is nearly horizontal and it defaulted to the right side up position. So that means I must set up the stream completely flat so GoPro understands which way is up. Now we're going to go back, and instead of going up, going down onto that, and I'll finish it down there. You're gonna go like this. Oh, were these guys were these guys doing the sexy? And did I come and interrupt? Oh, so sorry, man. I really did not want to do that. My apologies. But yeah, I would have brung the lady here to do the sexy. Which honestly, it's hard to find a better place here. This is pretty freaking epic. And now as I leave, he's going to go running straight back to continue. Wanna bet? Well, he is a bit red, but that's more because of the sun and him not being used to that big fiery ball up there. Because he's Deutsch. And from the Alps up, there's lots of clouds all the time. My bad. Sorry, dude. Proceed. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, because last time I came through that part, which is a lot harder. Now I'm going to... Let's go to second gear. No, I came through this part. There was actually a seat there. Now there's a table, which is something new. And again, I came here like a year or so ago. Whoops. Whoops. Why am I going over all the big rocks, you idiots? Now there is a road that way which leads down that thing and then up, but I'm not really sure, and I'd really rather explore this with someone else because it's too close to cliffs for my comfort, even though, well, what would being with someone else help me if I just go down the cliff at high speed, like at 9.8 meters per second acceleration down that cliff, if you know what I mean. Not quite a lot. Again, ABS is still on and I really do not care because I don't need to lock the rear wheel. But here, this is beginning to get steep, so here, yeah, here I'll, just in case I really need to stop. This is actually what I do poorly, because getting the bike going like this, I'm not good at this. I'm just not good at maneuvering this bike at nearly stopped speeds. I need to practice that a lot. Need to practice that stuff, like starting to ride with one foot down on the ground, not sitting down, you know, like off the bike, one foot on the peg, and then starting and then jumping onto the saddle. That I need to practice a bit, because I'm definitely not very good with that. That's a big rut on the right side. I do not want to fall into that. Other than that, this has no challenge whatsoever, so I can sit down. Let's go to third just to get a little bit more speed, so I don't bore you guys to death, which I am already doing. Down onto second, because that's a big rut, big hole. Bonk. Whoa! Easy, girl. Trying to throw me off? We're gonna have words when I get home. That, or maybe you are angry because I didn't oil your chain correctly. My bad. I do not want to go into that big hole over there. So I'll just stick here to the right. But as I said, as I get more and more comfortable doing this, 6 months ago that slide over there would have given me a straight heart attack. I would have just clamped onto both brakes and just fell over, probably crying before landing. Nowadays I'm much more comfortable, maybe too comfortable, because one of these days that's going to bite me, but it is not this day. This day we ride, and that is done. And here we are in a little beach called Fojo da Adraga, which, if you come to Portugal, is an actually pretty cool beach to come. That sign says no parking, or we will tow you. And when we go back, you will understand why. You will not, because I'm going to stop the stream out there. Hey, it's the same ladies. Oh, this hell is so fresh as soon as you start. Man, so much air. Look at this tiny, awesome, kind of secret beach. Not quite secret, as you can see. There are cars here, but still. Flags. There's lots of. Oh, cool! A spot just for me. Check this out, and then I'll just say bye bye. Hey. Where's that water coming from? Oh, a little stream / river, which then just flows under the sands. And when the tide is low, you can actually go around this cliff, and there's another secret beach behind this cliff. And then after that is the place where we were with the unstable cliff. This also says unstable cliff, so if you come here, do not put your beach towel over there on that shade, because that thing eventually is going to fall on you. And that happened in Algarve a few years ago. Killed a few people because they were where it said you shouldn't be. As you can see these rocks? All of these fell from up there. And these are recent. If you look at this with some eyes, with your eyes open, you can see that this is more recent than the sand below. So this came after the sand has been compacted by the rains. Probably during the rains it just fell down. So do not put yourself in there. Do not put yourself in there and see where the rocks went. This is a cool beach, but stay in the middle. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop. I might try another stream to see if this stream's right side up, see if it was a setup problem, or if this stream always goes upside down because of the camera being upside down. But yeah, basically this is it. Cager out.